100% today. It's a good day. It's a day because, yeah, I don't feel 100% yet. My stomach, eh, not as bad, but not 100% either. Ugh. Oh gosh, nothing but rain all this morning. Still doing that now too. So, goodness. Anyhow, hey Eddie, how we doing? Margaret. Ah, what's up, Frankie? Mackenzie. Hey everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. I don't feel that well today, but thank y'all for coming in. Uh, okay, they got it moved to the other court. And it's just like I never went to court. These crackheads that run the city of Springfield. Everything starts over, evidently. Just like I've never been charged or anything. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to demand a jury trial and a lawyer. They want to pay for that bullshit. Well, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to the courthouse tomorrow and demand a lawyer and a jury trial on this. Well, my sickness ain't gone yet, that's for sure, but I'll make it. So I'm gonna go down to the courthouse, try and get over courthouse. Well, it depends on the weather. We got rain all week. If the weather clears up and everything, I plan on going into town and filing some paperwork and stuff. I mean, maybe I can get my angel to take me into town and file the paperwork and stuff, and not drive this into town and back. It just depends on the wind and the rain. I still got a little touch of the uh, upset stomach. I don't think the 5 beers I drank last night was that good for it, but oh, that's all right. Oh heck, I don't. Look, I have no idea. I can't tell you nothing for a day or two. Uh, I'm gonna go and try and talk to the judge over the next few days. If and that's if I can get into town because of the rain and stuff, and if the judge has time, and if this and if that. But the city of Springfield don't want me to move on. They want to fuck up my life, so I'm going to stay here and show them what that's like. Um, so now, if the judge goes ahead and puts the first hearing 3-4 months away, okay, cool. I'll move on. But if not, I'll be here until we get this shit in the courts. Fuck this people. Excuse my language. The heck with these people. I'm not rolling over letting them say I'm guilty of a damn thing. I'm going to teach them a lesson in messing with me. Well, then I'll be here for years, won't I? Kind of stupid to think a jury trial is going to take years on a trespass Walmart case. That's not very smart of you to think that, but I'll stay here however long it takes. Uh, And no, they don't have court cases over the phone. I don't, or they don't hear anyway. Hell, there are too much of crackheads that run the city that want your money. They ain't gonna pay for phone calls. It's not. It's the city of Springfield that's mucked up and all, and that's okay. I'll get them in the end. Watch. They want to be part of it and get sued and all that. Fine, we'll let them. That's what they're begging for. Well, oh, it could have already been thrown out. There's a bunch of crackheads keeping it in the court system. They know it should have been thrown out. That disgrace that calls herself a judge in the city court did it to me. That's the one that ought to lose her robe and her job. And while I'm here, I'm going to file and see if I can get that to happen. Because if she did her job right, I wouldn't be going through none of this bullshit. She should have, number one, threw it out of court when the other party didn't show up, and I did. And number two, she lied to me about where to send introduce my evidence. Had she not lied to me about where I introduced my evidence would have been introduced into court, and I would have had a trial already. But they think I'm just going to forget. No, So now I'm going to seek and see what I can do against that judge. Because it's that crackhead judge's fault that this has continued one day farther. And whatever I can do to get that crackhead off the bench, I'm going to try and do. Don't let her ruin up some other tourist coming through the state's life or nothing, just because they want to laugh and run a court of no record where people can do whatever the hell they want. Oh, you're talking a bunch of bullshit about running someone broke and stuff. You don't know a damn thing about nothing. Why you come on here and talk like that? It don't cost me a damn thing to defend myself. They ain't gonna run me broke. Yeah, I did. I drank 5-pack. What's up, Mr. John? Oh. Well, here shortly, I'm going back to laying down. That rain's got me just in the bed. Been raining out there all day. I don't know if you can tell, but we've had our little thunderstorms come through and all kinds of rain. But it looks like I need to go into the city of Springfield and file a couple papers with the courts, see what I can do. Hey, well, we do have 20 people in there today. Sorry, I'm not feeling that well this morning. Stomach's still doing them flip-flops. but that's okay for what I ate and drank yesterday. I'm not. It's not that bad, you know. I'll make it. I still working out here fighting on your rights in cannabis and hemp. I've worked my life doing whatever it takes to make a living. What the hell kind of stupid question is that? Man, y'all want to be stupid today. I feed my dogs all the time. What the hell do you mean I feed my dogs? What the hell's business is of yours anyway? I've already done it. You missed it. You ain't figured out what I do here? Then you probably won't figure out anything else. It's obvious what I do here. I got your attention. You made a comment. So if nothing else, I got your attention. You think I'm rude? Go away. Nobody's holding you here. Goodbye. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Good afternoon. Rain. I sure hope you do, Goon Master. Oh, that would be stupid if that's why I've only got that many signatures. And you want to be one of the stupid ones that blame me because you and your dumbass friends don't sign a petition. Oh, that's very stupid of yourself. How is it my fault your dumbass won't sign a petition? Or you got friends that won't sign a petition? How's that my fault? If there's no petition there, that'd be one thing. But the petition's here. But because you're dumbass, keyboard, punk, you know, yeah, you can blame it on me all you want, stupid. Well, even better than do I believe in God, I believe in my Savior, the one that paid the ultimate sacrifice that's going to introduce me to God. Yes, yes, I believe in Yahshua that paid the sacrifice to have my sins forgiven, and he will introduce me as what you call God, our Father. Yes, I wholeheartedly believe in that. You smoke weed and you don't think it should be legal. You need prayer. We'll pray for you, my friend. We'll pray for you. since Trump got in office, what, less a year ago? Oh, well, glitter painting. What do you mean you can ride your bike with no handlebars? How old are you? Scan it and find out. Oh, I know that, Greg. They just idiots try and make you think that the petition's been out there for the 11 years I've been on the road, and that's not true. But that's okay. Liars lie all the time. I don't know anybody that misuses cannabis. I'm sure they are, but I don't know nobody. Ha ha! Hey, those stupid, one of the stupid trolls with this bad Jim no donation thing. That's when you can you recognize the old school idiot trolls. Nobody told you to scan it right this second. You can screenshot it, save it for later. If you can't figure it out, that's on you. Just like it's been posted 100, well, not 100 times, but quite a few times now. You can sign it at 420jim.com, 420jim.com. Here, let me show you how easy it is, and I bet you still have an excuse why you don't go sign it. Watch. Watch. Let's see what your excuse is here in a minute. This is how easy it is. You go to any search engine. You put in my name. If you don't know how to spell it, FOURTWENTYJIM. First name 4, middle 20, last Jim. You're looking for that word petition. Boom. Here comes the green box. And here comes the petition at change.org. And we're getting really, 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 really close to 1,500 signatures. It's been 23 hours ago since anybody signed it. And it's that simple. So, go sign it. And you can donate to it if you want. It goes to them, not the mission. Do what you feel like you need to do. I prefer you just go ahead and share it. But if you got money to waste and send them, go for it if you want. Oh, I knew you'd come up with another lame damn excuse. You're on here a few times. You're one of them. I know exactly who you are. Oh, Kenzie, we know it's one of the trolls. Yeah, I've known that. I've seen that face on here a few times. That emblem on here a couple of times. Oh, he's got the internet, but he's got more excuses than Carter's got liver pills. Before I showed him how to do it, I told you he'd come up with another stupid excuse. And what'd they do? Come up with another stupid excuse. Actually, more stupid than the first one. I'm thankful to be alive, whether there's rain or not. I mean, it's a good thing. There's no drought, no flood. So, yeah. You ain't messing with me. You're showing the world what an idiot you are. That's all you're doing, showing the world what an idiot you are. You go right ahead and do that all you want. I'll still pray for you. Mother Earth needs rain. All our plants and stuff need rain at some point or another. Yeah, thank God it hasn't been invented. Nobody'd probably want to smell you dumb keyboard warriors. Y'all probably just sat on your ass so much typing on the keyboard you never wipe it. So yeah, good statement there, keyboard warrior. Snowing in the mountains, right on. So you say. We don't know what you are, other than someone desperately crying out for help because they don't have Jesus in their life or nothing. That's all I see. Some lonely keyboard warrior just crying out for Jesus. Get a little Jesus, man. Put him in your heart. Oh, I hide from no one. You know that. You know that. I hide from no one. You're just a little stupid one that comes here every day asking who I'm hiding from. See? I'm living rent free in your head with them other demons. See, I'll pray for you. Why don't you get your facts straight? No, I'm not smoking out of a tin can. I'm smoking out of an aluminum can. And I've been doing it this week just to light up all you liberals' butts that don't want me smoking in a can. None of your businesses, but boy, am I ever getting entertained from it. Oh yeah, self-grow is always the best. Yeah, there's 6 people right here now looking at this that could bring that up to 1,500, but they're gonna be, scared, too scared to sign the petition. Yep. Well, every day we get a couple more. They can't stand it. I go read it. Scan that QR. Go to 420gym.com and read it if you like. Best way to know about a petition is read it, right? Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and it needs to be federally legal. Afternoon, Sean. Afternoon. How we doing? Well, if this weather clears up, I'm going to use this next few days to get this court pushed off a few months or thrown out, one of the two. Well, greetings again. No, you being here on the internet seems to make you the dumb one, not weed. No, you're absolutely wrong on that. Your existence on this internet is actually making you the dummy. So you need to cut down on it. Like I say, put Jesus in your heart. Quit lying about people. Yeah, that's just a dumb person that smokes weed. It don't mean the weed made them dumb. They were already dumb before they smoked weed. That's why I say weed's not for everybody. Oh, you're going to do what? You're going to make calls to my. Oh, here, let me screenshot this here. Wow, nice threat. Nice threat there, dumbass. Oh no, you shouldn't have took that message down. Shouldn't have. No, we got to report that one. Now we can take it down. Um. Um. Hmm. As good as that one. Y'all can report it as you want. Tell him, Eddie. Tell him. Look at that. They are so desperate now. They are threatening to come after my supporters. 5 years, 6 years of not being able to take me down and me just praying for them. Now they threatening to take on you. Y'all need to report that. I'm serious. Y'all need to all report that stuff. I report directly to YouTube and stuff, then threaten to come after you and stuff. But that's up to y'all. I'd make them do an investigation on it, and if none of my moderators put it there, they will. Screenshot that. If you need a copy of the screenshot, get me a messages. I've got a screenshot. Oh, they ain't getting to me, but they should be reported to the authorities. They really should, for threatening other people. You know, I've been waiting to do something for a while. Just for the fun of it. I've been waiting to do something for a while. Goodbye, dumbass. I've been waiting to do that for a while. He'll be back under another name, but I just got tired of seeing Greg every day. Oh yeah, I'm more than happy. More than happy. You're the one trolling people and stuff and unhappy, my friend. Like I say, you need to put a little Yahshua in your heart. I'll pray for you. Kids, I could only put up with that name for so long. I mean, we've known he's been a troll for weeks and whatnot, but I can only put up with that, looking at that stupid name for so long. Finally, I said, you know what? You're out of here. Hey, thank you. You too. Cheers. Hey, you find this Jim guy, tell him to have a great day. Somebody wants to wish Jim a good day. Oh, shit, they was talking about me, I guess. Well, even they don't know my name, it's okay. I'll have a good day. I think you're an idiot keyboard warrior that needs help. And you shouldn't worry whether Jesus smoked weed or I smoke weed or anyone else does. You obviously need to start worrying about yourself. But do I think he smoked it? Nope, but I know he used weed. Oh, yes, he did. Made the anointing oil out of it. So, you know, do you, boo-boo. Get an education. Not everybody here wants to smoke weed. A lot of people like to have it just for the properties that it has without smoking it. But you do you, boo-boo. Every time you make yourself look more and more stupid. I have no idea what you're talking about aluminum, hon. That's a stupid statement. That is a stupid statement. Well, you don't get aluminum highs or nothing out of a can. That's why I said he was stupid. You know? Somebody that might smoke crack might think they get high from the can, but you don't get high from no can. I know the stupid statement about using a can, yeah. And to say you get high from aluminum, that's stupid. Right on, Eddie. You can confirm you can't smoke crack from a can. You're an idiot. Crackheads started using cans many years ago. Crackheads learned from stoners how to make a can to smoke crack on. Crackhead. You know doggone well you smoke crack off a can. Oh, hell yeah, you can send all the help you want. 420-JIMS. Put the $sign and then 420-JIMS. Yeah, we appreciate any donations to the mission. Keep the Cannebago out here fighting for everyone's rights to cannabis and hemp. Yay, yay. Yeah. I agree with that. Nobody should be smoking crack. But my comment wasn't you. My comment was the one that said that they missed getting high off the aluminum. And you don't get high off of the aluminum. That's what the comment was about. The guys you know don't need a can. Request granted. There you go. Better watch out, moderators. They're going to be calling your job. They kicked me off of TikTok. Oh, hell, I hate to admit it, but all this stupidity has got me laughing a bit and whatnot. My stomach might start to be feeling a little better. The Better Homes and Garden magazine. You better watch it. He's probably calling Better Homes and Garden or something, you know. Do you believe the gall that post stupid things like that, how they're going to come after my support and this, that, and hey, good day back to you. Oh, no, don't cry, Kinsey. Don't cry, Lindsay. That big old bad troll didn't mean what he said. What's up, man? Well, thank you. It's a little wet and rainy out today, so I've been wearing my beanie. I was feeling bad with my stomach, but now it's starting to clear up a bit, so cool. I'm bored as hell, though. I've watched all the Wicked Tuna shows and stuff, so now I'm bored as hell. I may have to go back and start rewatching them. Maximum overdrive. Oh. Well, about the time I said my tummy was feeling better, it just flopped again. Oh. Man, I wish the weather was better today. Well, I'm hoping the weather will clear up and we can get some test runs in and stuff going here shortly. But it looks like we're supposed to be kind of screwed weather for a week. I'm sure I'll get some test run and stuff in between now and then, though. I sure hope so. Not much chance of going anywhere or doing anything today, but tomorrow the percentage of rain is less, so maybe I'll get a chance to break away. And, yeah, if nothing else, I'm going to get my lady friend to come. Yeah. And take me to the post office and courthouse. So I might even just arrange for that. Because I want to get down and file the papers as soon as I can with the court, or try and talk to the judge as soon as I can with the courts. And I want to get these packages sent off quick. So I'll probably try and work on that tomorrow. Whether I take the Cannebago or if I can get my friend to run me in, either. That's probably what I'll work on tomorrow. Four to go. Hey, 4 needs 4 more cities. We should have let Greg stay here until it hit 1,500. He was fighting so hard for us. Cheers. Oh, you know it. If he did sign it, he went and took his signature off of it. Well, I'm gonna go inside. uh, they all upset. I don't care what they say or nothing no more. They all upset. It tickles me. The only thing I'm gonna give them is a little prayer. They're so upset at me, they're threatening y'all. I feel I, I feel bad that y'all are getting threatened over it, but it's kind of funny. They're so upset at me and they can't touch me. I got the armor of God on. They think they can touch you. uh, yeah, like they pull their likes. They like it. Y'all be talking about how many we got and how close, and then they pull one away or two away and throw that. Yeah. Be damn. Hey, I got them to at least admit today that 1,500 signatures for a petition that hasn't ran all except since Trump's been in office, and it's been nothing but turmoil since he's been in office. That it ain't that bad, and it's not. It's not good, but it's not that bad. And it only takes a second to point out to them how dumb they are when they say, gee, how come you don't have no signatures? That don't fall back on me. That falls back on the lazy people that don't want to sign a petition. uh, they should work for the government. You know how they blame things on other people. Yeah, how low that isn't that something? They have to go that low just to feel good in their life and all. That's why I pray for them, man. That's why I pray for them. We just don't know the shit life that they're living and whatnot. You got to be living a shit life and stuff to do that, and that's why I pray for them. Absolutely, Mr. Eddie. It's so sad that that's all they can do or think they have to do. Real sad. That's why I pray for them. Pray for the trolls. They need them demons out of their life. Well, they're going to get consequences for their choices, and then that's a given. They are. Me personally, I hope that they reach out and ask for salvation and forgiveness and become one of the good ones. Um, but that's all up to them. All I can do is hope that. Me praying for them and all really don't help, but you know what I mean. It sets a good example if we pray for the others. But we can't get no one saved. But maybe if enough of us pray for them, they will see the light and start praying themselves. Yeah. Well, that depends who you're trying to attract, Eddie. If you're trying to attract the demons and the dark force and stuff, that's the perfect thing for it. You know what I mean? That's the perfect thing for attracting the wrong thing. The sarcasm and hatred. Yeah, if you're trying to attract demons and stuff in your life, that's exactly how to act. They'll come. Zimone. I got a feeling within 2 weeks I'll be on the road, Eddie. Something's just telling me within 2 weeks I'll be headed southwards. I hope so. I kind of feel it in my gut. if I read the name right, this is the same judge that was handling the second small claims case. I can't think of her name right now. But the one that wouldn't throw it out was that lawyer, like the first one tried and all. The one that was going to hear both cases, and then I dropped them. I think it's landed in her court, which I think she was a fair judge when I went in front of her before in that hearing and all, so pretty cool. Anyhow, she gave me that couple of month continuance out on the Walmart thing. And see, this still stems kind of from the Walmart thing, but then it don't. Those were two separate cases, had nothing to do with this one. She might just go ahead and set it out a few months for me. That's what I'm hoping. Because I'm not just going to leave it. I'm not just going to leave it. I can't do that. So hopefully she sets it out a couple months where we get down to Florida and back up and arrange, getting back up by the time, case will be called and stuff like that. And, there's a 50-50 shot she'll do that for me. I wouldn't see no reason she wouldn't, but, you got to ask the courts and whatnot. Worst comes to worst, I'll be here another 2 months probably. Because they're going to start it all over, just like nothing. I've got to go in and plead not guilty and the whole same stupid shit that crackhead city court did to me. So that was just a waste of my time for some lady that shouldn't even be wearing a robe calling herself a judge to screw up. That unreal. And there's, what can you do? I'll find that out while I'm down at the courthouse. Man, there's got to be something I can do or file against that judge, because that's pure bullshit. She lied to me of where I turned my evidence in, and then the court used that against me for not taking my evidence. That's got to be against the law. It's got to be against judicial practice or something. She told me in that court exactly where to turn my evidence in, and that's exactly what I did. And I want her held accountable for that, because the judge wouldn't take my evidence as hearsay because I didn't put it in the court's rights. Well, whose fault's that? The person that told me where to take the tape. That's whose fault it is. And that's that so-called judge. So, while I'm down there in the county courts and stuff, I'll find out where I file all the paperwork and stuff for that against that city crack judge. They want to sit here and play. Well, we're going to sit here and play. I'd just soon go on down to Florida and come back and get my evidence in court, have the case heard, and be done with it. That's all I'm asking for, is a fair day in court. They want to play and me file papers against these judges and stuff. Oh, here you go. I'm going to do it. One way or another, I'm going to get attention to the petition. Led Zeppelin. So, well, what else? Oh, heck, we've almost been here an hour. Right on. Right on. Not a whole lot better, a little bit. But, yeah. A little's better than nothing. Keeps coming and going this morning and afternoon. I'll feel a little that, you know, and then I'll feel fairly good, and then I'll feel a little that, and then I'll feel a little good. I'm kind of fasting today, so not going to worry about it. Yeah, feeling a little bit better than not, you know, improving. So absolutely right. Must be the aluminum. See, these are days I can't even take my phone outside. It's got so many cracks down here at the bottom. If you get one little speck of rain on the screen, it gets in them cracks and it just goes spritzing out. I gotta get a new phone one day. Oh, I gotta put that damn Dremel thing back through to Walmart. I'm hoping it'll let me do the pickup and all that. Because I was ordering groceries tomorrow. Tomorrow's food stamp day. So I'm going to order some groceries from Wally World and hopefully do a return on that crappy Dremel. Yeah, it's probably the aluminum made me feel better. Oh, I'm having more fun smoking the can than the bubbler. I love my bubbler, don't get me wrong. But it's more fun to watch these idiot comments over me smoking over a can. And it's getting comments and attention, so let it go, you know? It ain't harming me smoking a can, and it's getting attention and comments, so hey, you know what I mean? I see it as funny. And just like the comments to shave and stuff. What the hell is my beard? What? Why? I don't look at anyone and think to myself, well, they need to shave or not shave or yada yada. I let others be. If I don't want to look at someone, I don't have to look at them. If I don't want to be on their channel, if I don't want to ever talk, you know what I mean? We have that choice. I'm like, damn, you know. uh, Absolutely, Mr. A. Everyone has, yeah. We all have assholes and they all stink. Some less than others. Just like we all have an expiration number. We just don't know when that is. But I guarantee you, we all have one. And me, I decided in life I'm going to try and do my best and be my best the rest of my life than I was before when I just didn't give a shit and yada yada. And so, uh, I feel happier. So that's all that counts, right? Yeah. Peace and harmony, much more peaceful. That's all I want to do. Finish my life out, let everybody know we just need peace and love. If we'd all smoke a joint right now or do an edible, We'd have world peace for a couple hours. What's wrong with that? All you men with the loads of testosterone that wants to drop bombs to get a kick, drop buds instead. They're probably cheaper. Fill them planes up with buds and just let them rain from the sky. Throw a couple packs of papers and a few Bics in the mix. Damn it, man. Ain't nobody gonna want to kill no one. Stop the hate. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. And it's that simple. Just quit hating on one another. If everybody just love on one another, you could stop the hate. Well, good afternoon. Mike Trollington. How the hell are you? Oh, I'm having a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you. Absolutely, Sean. Peace is the key. Cheers. You know what I ain't done today? That I might just do? I might just go up here and fire up this old beast for a second. What do y'all think? Should I? Well, if I could see better. Maybe. Oh. Ah, she's flooding. I let it flood there in the beginning. No, you don't need starting fluid. It was flooded. Well, thank you. Now, it cleared right up. I mean, older engines are prone for flooding like that. Still got a little bit of an exhaust leak I can hear, but I expect that. 45 on the oil pressure. I like that. Oh, here, by the way, this is what we got today. We got to show y'all. I think that's what's coming. It's hard to tell. It's been coming in waves like that. It'll clear up a little bit, you know, just rain, and then we get thunderstorms. Then it clear up, and then we get thunderstorms. Yep. I think she sounds pretty good. Looks about the same on your side. There you go. Man, there's some real rough history about Ozark Lake and all the giants they buried at the bottom and stuff. OMG. Oh, I'm watching a documentary on the Ozarks and how they buried giants at the bottom of the lake and stuff. Woo! Old biblical stuff, man. You know about any of that shit, Eddie? Go check it out. All the underground caverns and caves and the big skeleton and stuff they found at the Smithsonian, and now they're all under the ocean or the lake. Yeah! She sounds good. Like I knew that it would. My goodness. Well, I think we're doing all right. Knock on wood. Well, my friends, I don't know what else I'm going to do today. There's nothing to do. Take a nap, I guess. Waiting for the next raindrop to fall so it can put me to sleep. Well, nobody got anything else they want to talk about? I may just call it a day. Seems like Saturday to me, or Sunday. It really does. It don't seem like, what is it, Wednesday, hump day, something like that? Yeah. I'll be damned. Well, my friends, I think I'm going to get out of here. Um, I may see about getting into town tomorrow morning and seeing if I can see a judge for a minute or two. Uh, I don't see why the state wouldn't want to, or the city, whatever. I don't see why they wouldn't want to put it out a couple months unless they're afraid of me getting the uh, tape into evidence, put into evidence. As long as they can lie and stuff and keep me from putting that evidence in, the state's going to win, or they got to win, but they don't make it legal. So I got to make sure that my evidence is going to go into court, and I think the only way I'm going to do that is make a big stink about that first judge not allowing my evidence into court and lying to me about where I turned my evidence in at. If she'd told me the truth of where to turn it in at, it would have been heard in my next case. But because she lied to me and told me I'd turn it over to the cops, which is a bald-faced lie, um, I got screwed over. So it was the judge that screwed me over. So I'm going to go file paperwork on that tomorrow. Don't know if it'll do any good, but I'm going to go start doing paperwork on that tomorrow. I think that's exactly what happened, and it's unfair and wrong, and they want to sit here and make me wait around for a court case. Well, we'll have one on her. Hey, Carol, how you doing? They want to pick on me. I'm just going to pick on one of their own, their judges, and not picking on them. I think it's so wrong what they done to me. This case could have already been thrown out and over with had she not done that. To lie and tell me where I turned my evidence into is just totally wrong. She made me think all I did was turn that over to the police and it was entered into evidence. And that's a bald-faced lie. That's not how it works. So, well, maybe it's the thing that the good Lord's got in my heart. Maybe I'm supposed to get a judge off the bench. Maybe I am supposed to help stop the corruption. I mean, I don't know. I leave everything in the good Lord's hands. And the good Lord knows that I'm not going to walk away here with a conviction against me. And the good Lord knows this. And I don't think he's going to touch my heart otherwise. You know what I mean? So maybe I'm here to expose the corruption before I move on. Maybe this will finally get enough attention to blow up on the petition, Cannabis advocate held up second time in 10 years, fighting for our rights. How come the same city, the same state, Um, something's going to happen. Y'all need to trace them calls and stuff and have them people, But that's just saying. Well, if you need a screenshot of that threat, Mr. John, I've got a screenshot from earlier today where they said that they were going to do this to my moderators and stuff. So if you need a screenshot of that, and if you happen to turn that over to your local police and say, "Want," I'd have no problems with it, none whatsoever. Um, oh, damn it, man! I was hoping like hell they was that stupid, and y'all would just now, now you pissed them off and they're going to call. Ah, shit. uh, I thought you was going to get a call from one, because the housewife. They were going to call the housewife's boss. So I figured you was going to get a call from one of them, to bitch about Kinsey, her being a housewife. Not that you're the boss, but you know what I'm saying. There's two people in a household, and if you're going to complain about her, well, you must be the one they complain to, right? Oh, laughter is the best medicine. I used to read that in Reader Digest when I was a kid, just to see the laughter is the best medicine. Oh, gee, I wonder how Will's going to handle it. Yeah, I don't know how Will bid a monitor. Or Mike. Uh, Damn, does Mike know that they're calling his boss? Will, he's liable to get fired. As soon as his boss hears about him, they're liable. Yeah, Will's liable to get his ass fired. Oh, excuse me. Wait a minute. Will is his boss. Never mind. That's why when I tell people that they threaten to call the cops or this, that, and the other, I always tell them, call your mama. Maybe that's someone that actually cares. So while you're calling people, call your mama. Call someone that might actually care. Uh, it's so funny to see their desperation to have to write on here that they're going after my moderators and my followers and stuff. That's pure desperation. It's funny to see their desperation. I got to put an extra prayer in for them. I think they need a little extra prayer today. Oh, there goes a state trooper. Right on. Heck, we got some clearing back there, maybe. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I remember the older Rolling Stone paper, newspaper, whatever. Well, hell. Well, What the heck you do? I guess there is nothing to do right now. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what to do. There ain't a whole lot I can do right now. I think I'm going to get a hold of my friend, and if we're not doing nothing tomorrow, arrange them to take me down to the courthouse and file some paperwork. I'll go over to the city courthouse, file paperwork against that judge and stuff and what she done. That might even come with a tort claim, filing a tort claim and stuff. I don't know. I'm going to check into a couple things. Keep talking. I've got to get a couple things done. I mean, I don't have to do nothing right this second, but yeah, I do have to get a couple things done. It starts raining again, I'm going back to bed. I tell you that. I'm going back to bed. Oh, goodness sakes. Boring rainy day. Which is, I mean, it's good. If it's going to be a rainy day, I'd rather it be a boring day than, storms that's got you on edge and hell and tornadoes and all that shit. So I'm glad that they're boring storms or boring rain. It livens up every once in a while when one of them thunder cells come through and shit. But if it keeps like this, I'd be happy. I gotta find me another series to watch. I'm not that much into sword fishing. There's a one on sword fishing, but I'm not that much into sword fishing. The Wicked Tuna was a good series to watch. I thought it was a lot longer show and all, but hell, there's only 3 seasons. They're actually up and about right now. I don't think the rain puts them to sleep. Now, Lulu don't like the lightning and thunder, man. When it starts to thunder and stuff, she don't like that. She don't want nothing to do with them booms and stuff. She don't like that. She's like, I'm out of here. She'd come underneath the cover and start shaking. Like, get me out of them booms. Huh, baby girl? You don't like them boom booms, do you? Her don't like them boom booms, do her? Yeah, her don't like them boom booms. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. I know, you don't like them boom booms. You don't like them boom booms. Yeah, watch The Bug's Life. Watch it again. Yeah, it might be a good idea to watch it again. But I caught on to the message. I need to find a different movie. Nothing wrong with lap dogs, huh? Nothing wrong with lap dogs, huh? No. Especially cute ones. Especially cute furry ones. Oh, mama dog. Oh, I love you too. Yes, I love you. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a mama dog. Go get him. Go get him. What babies? 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 What? Ow, 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 ow. Ow, Einstein. Hi, Einstein. Mama. Betty. Oh, goodness. Goodness, 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 goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Hey, what are you doing, baby? Huh? Go get him. Woo! Talking about a handful. Okay, hey, let's go. Come on, let's go. Betty, Betty, go. Woof. Woof. What a handful, huh? Uh, 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 uh. Oh, heck, when they're this big, they're not that great on your lap. But heck, all dogs want to be lap dogs, even the big ones. I know a lot of big dogs that want to be lap dogs. I don't say they should be, but try telling them that. Huh. I've had much bigger dogs that thought they were lap dogs before. Oh, yeah. And that's all they ask for is a little love and affection. That's all they ask for. Huh, babies? Huh, babies? They need love and affection. When you just talk to them in that tail wag, you get so excited that that you're talking to them and all. Huh? Yeah. Showing them a little recognition. They love it. Don't you, Mama? She acts like she don't love it, just to sucker you in. Then when you quit, she gives you them sad eyes. Ah, just a hair. Excuse me. Yeah, just a little bit better. Everything's all damp and wet today. I mean, the air itself is wet. You go outside, even if it wasn't raining, it's wet. Well, my friends, it's getting about that time. I do believe it's getting about that time. Ah. Cheers. Hmm. Y'all weren't ready for that one, were you? You thought I was going to smoke the can. Well, if you haven't, if you'd please give it a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. If you'd sign the petition at 420jim.com, I'd really appreciate that too. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we really do need it federally legal for everybody. Common law. What's good for one is good for all. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you would. I'd appreciate that. Turn on notifications. I'm going to get out of here, and hopefully I'll see y'all back here at 7 p.m. tonight. Sleep. Drift in and out of consciousness during the rain. Yeah, honestly. That. There's not much else I can do today. I'm going to try and do post office, courts, and laundromat and all that stuff tomorrow. I got a big day planned up for tomorrow, so I'm going to work on things today so I'm ready for tomorrow. But that's not going to take a whole lot. But the whole object is for today and tomorrow is to try and get the case set a few months out, or a motion for dismissal, or whatever I could do or get going on between now and the next couple days. Hey, Big Mike. I was just getting ready to get out of here. Where you been? You got threatened today, too. Did you feel it? Did it cut you like a knife? Did you get sent home because your boss got called by a troll? What is there to think about? I don't like it. There's a whole lot of AI generated bullshit out there and they say you can't tell the difference. 95% of it, I can tell the difference just like that. No, they had to make a statement today that they were going to call my administrators bosses and stuff. And then John got us with the funny just a little bit ago. For a quick second, had everybody thinking they called him. I'm like, oh shit, now he really is going to call him. I think it's so funny. They're so desperate. They got to threaten other people. I mean, they threatened me for 6 years, and they found out finally, I guess, it ain't doing no good. So now they're threatening other people. We don't like you and your mission. Go lie on you. Well, now we're going to start doing it to others. Just proving how evil they are, that's all. Absolutely, you can't make this shit up. Damn it, now I got a hair caught down in my throat, tickling. Oh, that's going to drive me wild until that comes up or out or whatever. Well, let me get on out of here, my friends. I want to, like I say, get a couple things done, so maybe tomorrow I get the rest of the things done. Please catch me back here at 7 p.m. Until then, peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can all get along. The dogs love you, I love you, Jesus loves you. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I hope to catch y'all at 7. Peace out.